The thing is you can fail at doing a normal thing. I mean, let's say you want to be like a chiropractor, or even if you did want to be a plumber or anything. You know, it's just...
You can fail at what you don't want either.
It's easy enough to fail at, you know, a degree or something else. So why wouldn't you take the chance and fail at something you love? You know?
My baby, don't treat me like this. Help, respect, but never like this. Don't think too highly of the people I once knew, for I know that my woman will come back soon. So I think of you everywhere I go. The viper at the gates of dawn, and all the girls that I've met tell me things that I don't get. They tell me I'm hypnotized. What's the point? At least I have a life.
Well, that's the thing is it has a lot to do with passion, and it has a lot to do with perseverance, really. Because I mean, you can enjoy like playing guitar or playing any instrument, but I mean, it takes a lot in some ways. Like it takes a lot to actually put that into motion and like put it in, you know, in our case, like a band, you know, vehicle.
Yeah. Okay, bass player, do your sound check. He's like,
hello? Oh, yeah.
like,
we need more.
I kind of like, I always had a really big interest in music, and like, if you want to do it, I think you always kind of just like know that like that's what you want.
Like when I first started to play guitar, I just wanted to hang out with my buddy. He was like, want to come downtown and watch a movie? And I was like, sure. And that's when I saw It Might Get Loud, and yeah, I did not know how that would have impacted me. Like I could not have guessed that.
Like,
I don't know. I used to come to his studio sometimes after school and just play the kit, like in grades 5 and 6, and then I was just like, this is fun. I'm gonna like do this for real.
Yes.
I mean, I can't say I got inspired by too many musicians right off the bat, but more later on. But.
and then Christian's dad, his dad's like, ah!
Yeah, I say his dad's like, yeah.
My dad basically, he records us and comes to our shows and does the sound and makes sure everything works out. He usually does. He
recorded our album.
Yeah, he recorded our album.
That's pretty important.
That's pretty important. Mastered it, mixed it, all that, and then he's usually at our shows when he can to do sound and make sure all is good. So he actually does lots of things. He's kind of all around. He makes posters for us. He's good with technology too. So it's awesome.
My dad's mostly like musical instruments. He works for Yamaha. As you see, we are endorsed by Yamaha. So he kind of helps out with like getting all the equipment and that kind of stuff.
My dad he's like, he does quite a bit. He manages, he deals with a lot of financial stuff that we do, and that I get like I'm very confused with. But you know,
I didn't do it.
You guys were saying you started at like 12.
The great thing about us is we all do listen to different stuff, so like there are open gates to playing things differently, and it somehow works because I do sometimes do like I'll play in this band. I tend to play a lot of like funk riffs, and you know, funk with rock, like that usually doesn't sound like it would work that much, but here with us it works, and I tend to experiment a lot with that.
but is this the same?
Moved to BC, so I sold it. Whatever.
These guys introduced me to the blues, which I really knew nothing about 2 years ago. So definitely been influenced by some of that lately, and I've always been into the rock alternative scene, especially here in Calgary, which I get inspired by a lot of those artists.
I don't even like associating with a career because I find it a life choice, you know, like being able to create. Right now it's just, you know, try to go as long as we can, just playing together and
Try hard, have fun, and see how good it goes. That's right now. See what happens.
I want you there, no, I want you there. I want you there, no, I want you there. I want you there, no, I want you there. I want you, I want you there,
yeah. Sorry to all plumbers.
Thank you very much.